Hello and welcome to Husky Talk SNS. I am your host, the best podcast host in the universe, Steve Cully. I'd like to thank our sponsors at Procyon Partners, one of the top 50 fastest growing companies in the nation. They specialize in employee benefits, wealth management, and retirement planning. President Sean Rabinowitz, we love him very much, and he supports our podcast network. Green Street Trust International, owned and operated by Rennell Jump, UConn legendary men's basketball player Jake Voskuhl. They specialize in tax plans for businesses large and small. They will save you money or get you a big fat return. To schedule your free strategic tax planning session today, go to www.greenstreettrust.com. Pete Finch and the Finch Law Firm is in Bridgeport, Connecticut. If you suffered any type of personal injury, a slip and fall, car accident, your mother-in-law ran you over with her car, your wife got angry and decided to stab you, or Joe Shane, and you need an attorney, Pete is the one who has won legal battles all over the state of Connecticut. He will go to war to get every dollar you deserve in compensation. You have to remember, in a pinch, I'll Finch. Or go to his website, thefinchfirm.com. Dynamic Human Performance is owned and operated by UConn legendary running back Andre Dixon. He trains boys and girls of all ages, all sports. He has a boot camp program, 7 days a week, 6 a.m. You want to get in shape, you go to Andre. Athletic Development Program trains boys and girls in the sport of their choice, develops them, helps them to reach their full potential, be the best they can possibly be. And Andre has sent boys and girls to college on scholarship for all different types of sports. To work with the best, go to www.dynamichumanperformance.com. Down south, we have Julius Williams and the Trench Mob in Decatur, Georgia. Very proud to have on a young man this past week. His name is OJ. He is at Harrison High, a linebacker, probably the best linebacker I've ever seen in my life. And Julius trains offensive and defensive linemen, but he has worked with young OJ since he was 7 years old. Julius takes his group on the road. They do 5v5 tournaments across the country. They were undefeated this past season. They go to college showcase camps as well. Proud to say that every camp they attended, a member of the Trench Mob was offered a college scholarship. Julius has sent kids to schools like Florida State, Miami, Tennessee, Clemson, Georgia, Alabama, just to name a few. So if you want to work with the best, Julius can work with you in person in Atlanta. He has a virtual program that can work with you anywhere in the country. Just go to his website, www.battleofthetrenches.com. And James Whitfield of Luther James Insurance. James, for the last 3 years, has dedicated himself to the art of financial planning. He also specializes in insurance policies, life insurance, and he will make you a boatload of money. He will do so tax-free. He also is phenomenal with retirement planning. He understands the stresses that go into retirement because, how much am I going to need? Do I have enough to last? And it's stressful. It's stressful. How long am I going to live for? Because fear of the unknown is real. To consult with James, get a free consultation, go to LutherJamesInsurance.com. And now for the man of the hour. We are coming to you after watching a phenomenal game, the New York Giants versus the Denver Broncos. It's UConn Star and captain Sean Mulcahy. Sean, yeah, great to see you. Great to see you.
Good to see you too.
We were so close to just getting both teams a win on the same weekend again. It couldn't happen just twice in a row. That's all we asked for.
I'm telling you, got me all excited. 4 o'clock, 4:25 time slot. CBS. They got the good booth. They don't have the fifth ranked squad.
Yeah, covering the game. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I,
Yeah,
you know,
right. You're right. It wasn't the E team. Yeah.
they're winning for 3.5 quarters of the game, like three and 3 quarters of the game.
Was it 26-6? I can't. The
26 to
start of
8.
the fourth, 26-8 to start the fourth. Man, I my father just kept telling me, just don't jinx it, don't jinx it.
But this is what we talked about when they beat the Eagles. We were just waiting for them to f it up.
To screw it up.
And here you go. And boy, did they screw this up bad. This is horrible. There's a lot of things they broke.
I don't even know where to start. I don't.
Continuing.
I don't get it.
They're now at 9 games consecutively lost on the road.
On the road, yeah, I saw that. And
also, this is a comeback thing too. And
well,
biggest comeback, shortest time. Something.
They scored the other touchdown, which was awesome. The draw Jackson Dart ran.
Yeah,
I thought that was great at the end. And then they had scored before that off the tip pass. Was it Johnson or Bellinger? It was one of them that caught
10 PDs today. 10
Yeah.
deflections.
Yeah, it was crazy. But that was the one where it deflected off of the receiver, and he ran it. He took it up to the house.
Yeah.
And that's when that is when I really thought it was over.
Yep.
And then, God, I seriously, I went in to get something to eat, and I come out and they scored. I was like, what the hell happened?
So fast.
Oh, okay. It was Jalen Hyatt. That's who it deflected off of. And I believe it was Theo Johnson who took it to the house.
Yes.
I mean, it couldn't have been crazier.
I was like, that's the luck that they're going to get.
I thought so too.
I
thought so too, man. That was so critical because the schedule is hard, and this was the team they absolutely could have beaten. Had beaten, played very well against the majority of the game, and you get to the fourth quarter, and it seemed like Dayball was kind of panicking.
Yep.
My father kept pointing out that the darts, like, who's he throwing to? He's throwing into triple coverage. He's overthrowing people. Like, he's a rookie.
Yeah, he made some bad choices. He missed some open throws.
He did.
He forced some bad throws, but he still played pretty well.
He did. I'm like, listen, dude, he is in a pressure situation. Yeah. He is a rookie.
Yeah.
I mean, and the protection was shit. I mean, God bless him for being able to navigate through the pocket like he did. And he made some big plays.
That pick was brutal.
Yeah, the pick
brutal.
I didn't get that one at all. That bothered me. I mean, he converted that big fourth down that kept the drive going.
That's what makes the pick even harder. He's making all these good choices.
But yeah,
in on that touchdown, he broke the plane.
Awesome! It was an awesome call because I was thinking to myself, they're not going to sneak it. It's way too far to sneak. And they came out, and I'm like, God, please don't sneak it. And I love that they shifted and moved everyone out. And he took it himself. I love it. I mean, I love the creativity behind it. It was a good call.
Yeah.
I thought it was either gonna be something like that or play action, which
Two
I would have
things
been fine
also,
with.
well, a couple things. I loved the duo of Tracy and Cam
That's
get sharing carries. I mean, not splitting carries, but like sharing.
that's what they need.
That's a real nice 1-2 punch. It really is,
Exactly.
and they run differently, and it definitely keeps the defense on their toes. And
It was different styles.
it's great that they find different holes. They totally run differently, and both in a great way.
And we talked about it that when Tracy came back, that would be a tough combo, and it would allow them some balance. Now, I Tracy got kind of screwed the last few carries he got. He got it shoved up his ass a couple times. They ran that toss, which was dumb, and he lost like 3 yards and got killed.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, I mean, he was 5 yards to carry.
Yeah.
And we had 119 yards rushing. I wish the average was a little bit better, but considering who we have up front, I'll take it.
Tell you this: the game doesn't get away from us like that. They're running the ball to run out the clock, and
that. Well, that's what. Yeah, no, I agree. That baffled me, the clock management thing and the timeouts and
Sean Payton did a fantastic job with time management. I loved his timeouts. He had one at the 5-minute mark.
He was very strategic. Yep.
So smart, because just knowing football, you lose time all the time. So
yeah, you never realize it until it's important.
Until it's too late. And I loved how he slowed that game down at the 5-minute mark, and then I think he did it around 3:30 or 3:15, maybe 3 minutes. Then the clock stopped on a penalty with like 2:40 left. Then he had the 2-minute warning. I mean, he managed that really well.
We screwed up with the one with they were trying to clock it and Burns was offsides. I thought that was bullshit.
So that's the effects of Mile High Stadium coming to hit these guys late in the game.
Yep, I that's exactly what I was. I knew you were going to say that, and that's what I was thinking too, because they had, I think 10 more plays overall than we had.
Yeah, let me see.
It was, I thought they had 70 something and we had 60, but I don't know the story behind the kicker, which I'd love to.
Deal? Like, he's not even.
Do you know who this guy is?
I can't even get him on the thing. It doesn't even have him on the.
I know he went to Rutgers.
Is it McElhaney?
Okay, so this is okay. He is a rookie. Yeah, it's McElhaney. Yeah,
from Rutgers.
So he's a rookie.
So
okay,
he's been around the team
what the
for
fuck?
2 or 3 years.
Oh, he has. Okay.
Yeah, he did
because he's 25. Okay.
He did the roster exemption because he was a foreign player.
Oh, right. They give the foreign players, they don't count towards the roster. Yes, you're right.
And this
if you're from another country,
and I could say that this stupid Mick has been around
extra points.
He's been around the team long enough where this isn't like they picked him up last weekend or 2 weeks ago when Gano got hurt. He's been around. Like, he's been in the mix. He's not even on the roster.
Okay. I'm just looking to see. Okay, so was this his first game? This may have been his first fucking. No, he did play against the Chargers. Okay.
McAdamy, 99 from Rutgers.
Yeah, he played.
All right, as a rookie in 2024, played in 1 game. So that's last year. He played in a game. Became the first international player pathway program athlete to be elevated to the
active roster. Yes, I've heard that.
He's a native of Ireland. Went to Rutgers.
Right. And he kicked the field goal against the Chargers. That was the only thing I saw.
So like I said, he's been around. There's no way he should have been this bad today. No freaking way.
Well, no, I agree. I agree, but again, I'm Joe Shane.
Yeah, bad job.
I'm not going with this guy.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm not going with a Irish guy.
The thing is, he doesn't count against the active roster.
I know he doesn't. I
but
get
it's not
that.
Worth it. It's not
I
worth
get
it.
that.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
There's veterans out there that you could have brought in.
Yeah.
You know,
and Sebastian Janikowski could have done a better job.
I mean, 2 extra points, really?
Nice 50.
I know, but the extra points, like, they weren't even close. That's what I couldn't get over.
I heard
they weren't even close.
So I saw the second one live, but I heard it with Papa and Banks.
Oh, the second one,
so funny. Those two, like
the second one, I muttered swear words and came downstairs.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I couldn't believe it. And then I came back up and I was like, all right, it's 37 seconds. They got to be able to stop it for 37 seconds.
Yeah.
And I have no idea how Nix completed that one long pass. It looked like it just fell into the receivers. Like the receiver was on the ground and it just hit him. Like
that's
like a dart.
It's like they literally need a Hail Mary, and of course they got it.
I mean, I like with the new kicking rules, like I don't think you can really squib it, and I don't know if that would have done any good. And they made a good tackle on the kickoff. They were backed up.
Yes, yeah.
And it was
didn't matter.
It was the first play.
Didn't matter.
No, it was the first play.
That's the thing that's awesome. So they 37 seconds.
Yes, that's why. That was the only reason I had hope. I'm thinking.
Me too. I was like, yo, they got
seconds.
No timeout.
They got no timeouts.
Come on.
I'm like, how? And it was literally. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 plays. It was the one big pass.
Yep.
And then they got the offside.
And then they got another like 11-yard pass or something.
Yes. And then they had it moved up. They were on the 42, and then they completed the out ball, and then he had to clock it, and he clocked it with 2 seconds left.
And of course, this kicker's like, ice.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, I again, I don't know why, and they do have a kickoff guy too.
Yeah, Gillian. Yeah, he's been doing the kickoffs to save Gano's leg. They've mismanaged this so poorly, bro. And I know you know this.
No, I know, but I thought Gano was out for the year. He's not. Did they?
No, they put him on IR.
Okay, so they put him on the 4-game IR, so they think he can come back.
Right.
Okay, so that's what I was kind of confused with. I thought they had. I know they had a kickoff guy.
Yeah.
I would not have put a foreigner with 1 year experience in a tight situation like this, or I just would have gone for 2. I mean, I just didn't trust it. I didn't
like the first time they went for 2.
No, I know.
They really didn't need to.
Everyone talked about that. They were talking about that.
You never go for 2. I really believe this rule. You don't go for 2 until you have to.
Exactly.
I firmly believe that rule. There's no need. They had like a 15 point, or he was trying to get to 17.
I don't. Yeah, it didn't make sense. If you were worried about your defense, and if you weren't controlling the game, then maybe. But they had control of the game until the 4th quarter.
Yep.
Like they were controlling the game, and like Denver was not doing much.
Yep.
So there was no need to risk it. And I mean, again, you said,
are we in agreement that once you and I tuned in the second half, we jinxed it and they lost? We're taking the hit for that. I blame the 4th quarter. I mean, I was just
I lost my mind in the fourth quarter. It was going back and forth, and I could not understand it.
They
And
weren't getting enough oxygen. We weren't getting enough oxygen.
No. And I give Jackson Dart more credit. I mean, he is a fucking gamer.
I do like him. Yeah, he's definitely growing
up.
Oh,
the stupid interception, the terrible
was
decision.
So bad, dude. The dude was right there. It's like what?
And he almost threw the other one. Do you remember when the two Broncos guys collided?
Yes. They
I was like,
that was another thing in our favor where I was like, maybe it's our time. Like
I'm looking at it. I'm like, did he not see the other safety?
Yeah.
Like he just tossed it up. And my dad's saying, "What's he doing?" I'm like, "He's young. He knows they need a touchdown. He's trying to get it." Young quarterbacks, they panic. They try to get it all back at once instead of working it downfield.
And then how about the play with Bo Collins?
Oh, I loved it. I mean, unbelievable. Yep. It was unbelievable. It was
another instance where I was like, maybe this is us.
I mean, that's the one where I didn't get it. I didn't get it, and I didn't understand, defensively how they just. I agree with you. Probably it was conditioning that just fell apart, but I was furious every time they blitzed.
Yep.
Because they kept bringing 6. And I'm like, here we go again. I said, watch what happens. I said, well, don't blitz them. You blitz them. You give them, all you're doing is giving them a chance to make a big play. And I thought the Broncos had really good play calling, especially near the end.
Dude, Sean Payton's, as the guys are saying, he's a dog.
Oh, he is for sure. He is for sure.
He eats, sleeps,
That's all he does.
And he's really good at it. He's really good at it.
He is. 100% he is. And he managed that game to perfection. Like, I don't believe there was even a doubt in his mind that they were going to lose. He loves Bo Nix. He loves this team. He loves Cortland Sutton. He loves Dobbins. I mean, he runs Bo Nix well. Bo Nix scored on that zone read, which wasn't even close.
Yep.
I think it was Thibodeau who, I mean, you got to play one or the other. You can't play both.
Yeah.
And that's why I was pissed off, because I'm sure he was responsible for the quarterback.
Yeah.
And I don't, and he's going for the back.
You think Ingram held? Was it?
I saw it. I mean, it was touchy. The pass interference call we got, I kind of questioned. I thought it was face guarding from the start, and then I saw the replay, and then I saw that the guy did turn to kind of play the ball. So I thought we got lucky there.
I thought it was a little handsy.
They were hand fighting.
Supposed to touch the receiver.
No.
Like
there's not supposed to be contact.
So when I see like any type, even just a little physicality, I'm like, he's touching him. He's not supposed to be touching him.
When the ball is in the air, they're technically allowed to both go for the ball. Now, can they knock each other over? No.
I understand if their bodies and arms like go into each other.
Yes.
But they're doing all the tuggies.
Yeah, the pulling. Yeah, they're playing all that bullshit. But that pissed me off. I really thought I thought we could have ran the ball a little bit more. That was my only concern. But
right. It got away from us because we were able to utilize the 2 backs and the 2 tight ends, and it was great. That was really working. I was loving it.
The ultimate weapon. I love
22 personnel.
I love seeing Johnson and Bellinger out there together. I mean, they're playing. They're playing well.
Mm-hmm.
It's what we were missing with Buckhead last year.
Yep.
what's the guy we traded from the Raiders and he stunk?
Darren Waller.
Waller, yeah. It's what we should have gotten out of Waller, and we didn't.
Is Mike McDaniel going to get fired this week?
Yeah, I think he has to, unfortunately.
Right. I think that's it.
I think he has to.
I love it. Let's bring him in for
I mean,
I
thought
leaving. Kafka is definitely out of here. If Dable comes back, you got to bring in Mike McDaniel. It'd be awesome.
I love Mike McDaniel's press conferences are pure entertainment.
Hysterical.
Pure entertainment. He just comes in and he full on admits he's a football nerd, football junkie.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't pretend to be a tough guy. He's just, I'm going to outcoach you. I love the game, and I'm going to sprint around, and because I never got to be an athlete, I'm going to run around and love it.
Yep.
And I love his energy, and I don't blame him because I never was on the Tua train.
Right.
And I always thought he was overrated.
Yeah.
And McDaniel did all he could to emphasize his strengths and cover up his weaknesses.
Yep.
And then they lost what's his face, the receiver, and Tyreek Hill. And he was pissed off after last season. So not that was the worst thing, but they just didn't have enough weapons. I mean, they had a great running game. I can't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago.
Mostert.
He was on fire. Yeah. I think it was either last year or 2 years ago.
A-Chain.
And then that kind of fell off, and they got away from what Tua was doing well. And I don't think he's going to survive. I was actually surprised Florida fired Billy Napier.
Yeah.
After a win. I mean, okay, yeah, it was an ugly, horrible looking win.
Yeah.
But he still won, and they're 3-4. Like, it's rare. It's rare for a coach to get fired after a win.
Yeah, no, it is. You're right.
Unless it's the end of the year. But I mean, they're 3-4. They had upset someone a couple weeks ago. They got another SEC win, and his buyout's $21 million. Like, why? That's what I don't get. And Joe D says it all the time.
Golden parachute.
He says that there's nothing good comes from firing a coach in season. I mean, at least let the guy coach out the season. You want to fire him after, fire him after.
Yeah, like, let him deal with the mess.
Like, what's gonna change? What do you think? Like, what do you think is gonna change?
Let him deal with the mess.
And there's your scapegoat, and
that's his
goodbye.
Punishment. You got to deal with it, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And now it's like, oh, we'll be lucky to get into a bowl game. I mean, you got 3 wins. You're 3 away. I mean, the schedule isn't horrible. You could easily get another 3 wins. Their quarterback, if he plays the way he's capable of, they have talent.
I forget what their hardest schedule in the league looks like again.
The Florida?
No, the Giants. Sorry.
Oh, the Giants are the worst. Their schedule's brutal.
They got the 49ers next week, and they're playing. They're playing with the legacy jerseys of these.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah, they're playing these.
Oh, I love those.
The best.
Is it
at San? They're like 1-11 in them.
Is it at San Fran?
No, it's home.
Okay. And I didn't see. Did Purdy play? Was he back?
No, Jones played.
So Purdy, they did hold Purdy out. Okay.
They'll ease him in with the G-men.
They probably, with our luck, they probably will. And I wouldn't have a problem with Mac Jones, but it was Purdy and it was Kittle who were out, correct?
Yeah.
I don't think McCaffrey was out.
No, he wasn't.
So, okay. So I was looking at this. So it would be this week. Okay.
Oh, they're playing.
Oh no,
now.
they're okay. So they must be off then.
Who?
Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm looking
playing
at this
right now.
wrong. I'm looking at this wrong. Okay. I was looking at the wrong dates.
Kittle
The-
is playing.
Yeah. I thought Purdy they had mentioned Purdy and Kittle were back. So okay, so Purdy is not back. So this is what day is today?
Sunday.
Oh, it's the 19th. Okay. So week 8 is the 28th, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe I was looking at
Yeah, I think they have a bye. Oh no,
Yeah.
no, it says they're at Sunday, October 26th. They're at
playing
Phil.
the 49ers November 2nd.
So they're at Philadelphia
They're at
again?
the Eagles again. Jesus
That
Christ.
is so stupid. Who scheduled that?
Oh.
I know they were trying to schedule more big games early, but that's like 3 weeks apart. And Philly looked good today.
2 weeks apart, 3 games in a 2-week
Yeah.
span.
Oh God. So they got Philly, they got San Fran.
49ers, Bears,
Oh.
Packers, Lions, Patriots,
Oh.
Commanders, Vikings, Raiders, Cowboys.
All right. So I mean, they can beat the Raiders, they can beat the Cowboys, they can beat the Bears. I at least feel good about that.
Maybe the Patriots. Maybe.
I mean, they can play with the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yep, they can play with that. Listen, it's not anything major that needs there's no major.
You need to finish with the execution.
Yes, there's nothing major that needs to be changed.
And again, perfect example. Dable can call plays to get people open, but Dart overthrew 2 huge plays that he missed.
He did, but the one I thought he could have laid out for, and he may have had a chance. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought he could have laid out for it. He
Yeah,
didn't lay out for it.
I know. But he
But
still overthrew it. But
he did.
He should have laid out. He should have.
He did. He should have put a little bit more air underneath it. But again, it's the end of the game. You know, the guy's he's a rookie. He's thinking, I'm going to get it all back. And the guy was open.
Yeah.
He ran by 4 people.
Yeah.
It was shocking to see. But you're 100% right. If they were able to run the ball better in the fourth quarter, and
I like Schlottman at center.
He was much better. It was the tackles that.
Yeah.
I mean, Dart got sacked 4 times.
Yeah.
He gets rid of the ball fast, but sometimes I see. I get it. He holds on. He wants to try to make a play, and he'll hold on to it, and he'll try to escape, and he'll get sacked. But he's a rookie. I mean,
the O-line coach wasn't there today.
Say that again.
The O-line coach was not there today.
He wasn't there.
Yeah. Pretty good excuse.
Okay. Was there a reason he wasn't there?
Yeah, pretty good excuse.
Oh, someone died or something?
Close. Opposite.
Did you get married?
Born. Someone got born.
Oh, his kid was born. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I can't.
I know it's tough.
I can't give him for that one.
You got to.
Well, I mean, these coaching staffs, they have literally a position coach for every position on the team.
You know who the guy who subbed in is? Kirk
No.
Ferentz's son. Kevin Ferentz.
He's with the Giants?
He's the assistant offensive line coach.
Did his dad fire him? He was the OC. He was the OC at Iowa. Well, no, I mean,
hey, you got to get in the league. You want to get in the league? This is how you do it.
He was getting crucified at Iowa.
Yeah.
No, I have no problem with that. I just they are average at best up front to, below average.
Yeah, I'd say if they're in the middle of the pack, they're in the low middle, like the lower
yeah,
tier of the middle of the pack.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
16 through 22
my
offensive
God,
line out of the 32.
they just they they can get in the way, run blocking. They don't create a lot of movement. They'll cover guys up. The one run Scattaboo had, I have no idea how he got through the two linemen that were out pulling. He got through like this tiny crevice.
He kind of, I know exactly what play. He
You
got
know
nine
what I'm
yards, this
talking about?
9 yard
Yeah.
run.
Holy hell.
He like stutter stepped or paused, which confused everyone on the field.
Yeah, nobody could see him,
The momentum stopped, like where you were playing. He just paused, looking for a different hole. But then he
yes,
went back out, and that little pause, misdirection, confused everyone, even his teammates.
it did, and
Yeah.
I could not believe like that vision that
Yeah.
he has, because that's something that you can't coach. That instinct. Oh my God, the Broncos are number one in the AFC freaking West.
They have the best. They have the. I think the number 3 offense and the number 1
Jesus
defense.
Christ.
Yeah.
They're 5-2. Kansas City and LA are 4-3.
Dude, Sean Payton's growing on me so much, dude. The way I look back on how he treated Russell Wilson, at first I was like, "Oh, this dude's such a dick."
Oh no, dude! You know,
spot on.
Do you know what they did for Russell Wilson?
Yeah, the Office thing was so
they
weird.
catered to him.
I know, which was ridiculous. But I love it how Sean Payton, when
he was
the
like, Office is gone.
No.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Hell no.
Yep. This is over. You're a player. It's like Jesus.
You and your entourage could take a hike.
He's got his own personal quarterback coach. Like Jesus. He's holding
like this
meetings.
And in a couple of weeks, you could take a hike.
Well, his contract was absurd.
Oh, they ate that because
they had
so
yes,
bad.
Yes. It was. I believe at the time, it was the largest dead cap hit ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
And they were
for him. And the one that is going to surpass him is going to be Deshaun Watson.
So I'm curious to know, have they kept him on long enough where it won't be? Because I feel like
they pay the majority of it.
Yeah.
But he is still 20. He still has 2 years, I believe.
I can't believe the back-to-back Achilles.
Well, the one came from the rehab, I believe.
Yeah.
Right. He was rehabbing it, but I mean, I don't think he really gave a crap. I mean, that'll go down as the biggest.
Purpose, or he doesn't even have it.
No, I think that he is just. He's 30 years old now. He's been in the league 9 years. He's got over $200 million. I mean, where's my motivation?
I mean,
where's my motivation?
As the Giants were losing, I was texting my buddies, Phil Collins throwing it all away. And that's like the Browns too, and Deshaun Watson just throwing it all away.
Well, the stat that always gets me out of the money they paid him. Do you know how many games he played in total for the Cleveland Browns when they traded for him in 2022?
Is it around 20 games?
It is. Yeah. Yep. Right around there. It's 19.
So he got paid like $20 million a game, like $5 million a quarter.
I mean, and
he got paid like $500,000 a snap.
And do you know how many? But even worse. Let me see what it. Okay, so touchdowns.
Oh,
the 3 years he played.
His touchdowns were 67 million apiece.
he threw 19 touchdowns in 3 years.
Uh-huh.
and he threw 12 interceptions. That's what they paid for.
It's unreal. Well, as Mike Tomlin said, what the F is Andrew Berry doing over there? You're
so he went livid.
And he's so right. Like, he just fucking lit him up. It's unbelievable.
He went because he knew Flacco torched him when he was with the Ravens.
As a defense, it's like the no film. They got the no film. They have Flacco film. They've got Bengals film. They don't have Flacco Bengals film.
No.
So the defense can't prepare, and Mike Tomlin is the
defensive
guy. And he's like, hey, fuckface. What?
Well, because you don't trade a guy in conference.
Yeah.
You never trade a guy in the conference.
It's an unwritten rule.
That's like, it's mystifying. And there was no reason to get rid of him.
Yep.
Like, what are you getting rid of him for? You're paving the way for the future, Dylan Gabriel?
He looked amazing, Flacco. He looked amazing.
When he's got talent around him, yeah.
He doesn't even have a good O-line. He just got rid of it under 2 seconds to, like, the two great receiver combo.
When he's got people to throw to, sure. He had Cleveland had dog shit.
I mean, they really did. They have no receivers.
I mean, you're putting a 40-year-old guy behind offensive line that is suspect.
Yep.
And what are you expecting from Joe? I'd love to know. And then they signed him as a free agent. They trade Kenny Pickett, which again I don't get that one because Kenny. He hasn't even made it through his rookie contract yet.
Where is he now?
I can't remember who the fuck they did.
Buffalo or Arizona?
Who they traded him to. They traded him for like a 5th round pick.
I don't know if he's still on that team.
It was so stupid. And it blows my mind that they did that. They bring Kenny Pickett in, Deshaun Watson.
Raiders.
Oh, well, he might play with the way Geno Smith is playing.
He's played a couple snaps this year.
Pickett has?
Mm-hmm.
See, I mean, again, I thought he was a guy they gave up on.
Geno's been really inconsistent. Maybe he plays some more.
Yeah. Geno, and God bless Seattle for this. Geno played well after Wilson left. I think he had 3 years with them, and he was excellent. I mean, his touchdown to interception ratio was good. He made very good decisions, and he was a leader. And he wanted that big money. And he's old. I can't think if he's 30.
I'm fine with it. What he's done in Seattle, what he did in Seattle, he did a great job. He's not getting any better. Take the money and run with it. He had a horrible, nightmarish first 5 years, and to come out of that the way he did in Seattle, my hat's off to you, Geno.
Oh, absolutely.
With the Jets,
absolutely.
With the Jets,
he got put in the worst situation.
And then with the Giants.
And he was the backup for the Giants, and he had to replace Eli Manning that one game, which was the funniest thing I ever saw.
The dumbest move of all time, even though it was the right move.
They're like, okay, we're going to bench Eli. I get that. But you want to bench Eli? Fine. But we're going to bench him for Geno Smith.
Yeah.
You think that's going to go over well.
But don't forget, Eli tied their hands. But they went in too soft.
What do you mean he tied their hands?
They originally wanted to start Geno the second half or get him
yes, I do recall that. They wanted to work him in.
If I'm not playing the whole game, I don't want to play.
I do remember that.
Which, I don't want to go to San Diego.
What? That's right. I remember that. I mean, he's Eli. I mean, I get it. He doesn't want to come out of series and give Geno a series, but I mean, he was. I expected him to be playing now almost. I expected him to play 20 years like his brother.
The conversation should have never come up. That's where McAdoo fucked up. or wherever the pressure came from.
Yeah.
The conversation should have never come up. And if it was going to happen, let it happen naturally. Where like Eli threw like 3 interceptions in the first or second quarter.
There's no defense for it.
Like make it like be like this is inexcusable. Like I got to put this guy in.
Yeah, there's no
and that
there's
way
no
you
defense.
can go to next week and make that decision is easier. Saying we're going to go back to Eli or Gino played great. We're going to stick with Gino.
Yeah, it's not a PR nightmare.
Yeah.
And that, God, I'm looking at this. So Flacco, 31 for 47. 42 years old. He throws it 47 times, 3 touchdowns.
Did you see any of the game?
I just saw some of the highlights, and I just couldn't believe it. He looked like a different player.
I watched a little bit of it, and he looked so youthful and like.
Well, probably anyone coming out of Cleveland, it's probably like coming out of Alcatraz.
Well, it's not like Bermuda. It's fucking Cincinnati. Like, I mean,
that's true. That's true
too. Come on, it's like tomato. It's the same thing. It's 100 miles away.
But I mean, he's got Jamar Chase to throw to.
Yeah, he's got some dogs to throw to. He had nothing in Cleveland.
And who's
the OC? Zampese? Who's it?
Yeah, I believe so. And he had a running game.
Baby in the NFL.
That's what they all are. And was it Washington? Did they end up smoking, or Dallas smoking Washington?
Dallas smoked Washington.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
No,
I did not see that coming.
I thought he was doing a lot better than I thought he would.
I don't know that it'll last.
Yeah.
But I think, but for them to do that to Washington.
If you told me they would be like 1-5 or 1-6 at this point, I would have been like, yeah, all day with Schottenheimer.
And Carolina won again. God damn.
It's unreal.
Where did that come from?
Bryce Young is the perfect example of do the minimum we're asking you to do and don't turn it over.
Just make smart decisions.
Dink and dunk.
Don't turn it over.
Throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't care about your completion percentage or how far your yards per catch or your yards per attempt. We don't give a shit about any of that. We don't even care how many touchdown passes you throw. Don't turn it over. Move the chains. We got 2 running backs that
Dowdell. Yeah, absolutely. Rico Dowdell. He was another Cowboys guy. Do you know if the Jets started Tyrod Taylor?
No, they benched Fields at halftime.
They did.
Did you see his stats?
Listen, I have been a non-Justin Fields fan for many years.
No, you remember when Orlovsky called him out like 3 years ago, and he got like a lot of pushback.
I didn't remember him call. Did he say something about him?
I wonder if it's definitely still on the internet.
Was it on like First Take?
So they won the national championship the year he came out.
Right? Yes.
So Dan was watching film and was like, not sold on this guy.
No, he was awful. I thought he was awful too.
So people were like, hater,
Right, of course.
Hater. Some people went a little farther.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did.
So
Thunder Dan got a text.
He's a little bit vindicated after.
A little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, this is his 3rd team.
I know.
And he's done nothing.
And it tells you so much too. Mike Tomlin being like, "Yo, I don't want either of you back."
He's like,
"Take or Wilson.
Take a hike.
The 2 of you can take a hike." Is right.
I'll take Aaron Rodgers, who's both your ages combined.
Yeah.
I mean, that cracked me up.
I was a little upset that they lost because they were hyping the Steelers defense up so much pregame.
I was too, but
this would be kind of cool if the Steelers were really good and like went to the playoffs.
I think they'll get back on track though. I think they'll be okay.
But then Flacco just shredded them,
and Tomlin called it.
Shredded them.
Tomlin called it the week before.
We got no film, Andrew Berry. What are you doing?
He was pissed the week before. That's what cracked me up the most.
Yep.
He yelled at them after the game.
So good. I got to run soon, but I want
to. What did you think of UConn?
Oh, it was so nice to see that score. I didn't watch it, but it was like, Nice. So we just have those 2 victories against BC this year and 3
Yeah,
years
in
ago.
2023.
I was talking to someone about that. I was like,
I watched the game.
I'm pretty sure this is like only the second time we've ever.
It is, and it's the first time that we beat a Power 4 conference team on the road since 2012.
It just sucks that they're not having a great year.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it hurts us, for bowl game purposes. But I gotta talk to you, see if you. I'm gonna come out that week, November 1st. So
we'll be here before.
Yeah.
Before we get into any of that, have you watched any movies yet?
I did, of course.
What'd you
watch? I watched Beetlejuice 2, which I had not seen.
Mm-hmm.
I watched The Exorcist.
How dare you?
I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
Thanks for that one.
That's your own fault. I didn't tell you to watch that movie.
You didn't. And but then I watched.
On my list.
I watched
that was
Army.
On my do not watch list.
I know, but once you said it, I had to put myself through it. It's like I had to torture myself.
It still works, huh?
It still freaks me the fuck out. And then I watched Army. I had to watch Army of Darkness.
The best.
Because I haven't seen that in forever. And it really
we're going to cut your gizzard off.
It really is the best. And that guy is hilarious.
I love the clay animation skeleton warriors. Yeah. They're the best. Let's get the hell out of here.
It's so cheesy.
So that's what made it so good. I was like, this is phenomenal. That director, Sam Raimi. He's done a ton of stuff.
Yes.
Really well known, and that was one of his first things.
What else do you think I should watch? Are there any of the Halloween movies?
Did you ever see Monster Squad?
No, I've never seen Monster Squad.
Perfect.
Okay,
Monster
so
Squad's
do that
on
one.
Amazon for free.
Okay.
It's really good. The Dark Shadows, you got to watch again with Johnny Depp.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'll watch that.
Yeah,
I'll watch that. Any of the Halloween or Freddy or Jason movies worth it?
Not really for me.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Yeah, I'm not. Really
I didn't think so
those.
either.
Because I end up starting to root. Did you ever watch The Blob with Kevin Dillon?
Oh my God, I haven't seen that in forever.
And Shawnee Smith.
That you had just horrible special effects, but it was so good.
What made it cool is like you always know a movie affects you or something when like a kid dies, and like multiple kids die in that movie. They get hit by the blob.
They get hit by the blob. Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in probably 30 years.
Yeah.
I would watch that. The Burbs. The Burbs. Did you? Oh my God, I haven't
Tom
seen
Hanks?
I haven't. That's
Do
another
that
one.
first.
I haven't seen that in 30 years.
Yo, it's the best.
I don't even remember it.
It's phenomenal.
It's a scary movie.
It's a
or Halloweenish.
Yeah. It is comedy, scary comedy. Kind of like Monster Squad.
Okay.
Monster Squad is literally Halloween Goonies.
Okay.
That's what Monster Squad. It's great. Group of kids. It's fantastic.
Okay. I'll watch that. I'll watch The Burbs.
The Burbs is so good, dude. Oh my God. It's great.
Monster Squad, The Burbs, absolutely. I will do that.
I'm glad you watched Army of Darkness too.
I had to. I was scared by The Exorcist. Well, I was terrified by The Exorcist, so I had to watch. I was
you needed to laugh. You took my medicine.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
Watching The Exorcist was a horrible idea. It was a horrible, and it was one of those where I knew what was going to happen. I knew I was going to get freaked out. I knew I wasn't going to be able to, but I just had to just do it. And then I watched I watched Army of Darkness, and I was okay.
What defect or mental retardation is that in everyone's brain?
We all have that.
We all have
it's like sticking your finger in the electric in the outlet. You know you're going to get shocked, but you're still going to do it. That's how we're made. We know.
Oh,
that's just how we are.
So true, dude. So true.
Well, thank you for coming on. I know you had a long day. and it was a long day for us, but it was a good win for UConn. Giants just got to fix things up and execute, and hopefully we can get a win against Philly. That's great.
We'll see.
3 weeks. I can't believe
we'll get worked 60-12.
All right. Fresh Fold Laundry Company, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Ned Von Young. He has a high-end laundry service. He has an online. You book online. You put your laundry out. They pick it up, wash, dry, fold it. 48 hours. They have a delivery service now, an online subscription model, weekly or bi-weekly. Go to their website, myfreshfold-laundry.com. For Sean Mulcahy, UConn Star, former captain, I'm Steve Cully, the best podcast host in the universe. Remember, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Take 2 oranges and throw them right at the Irish Giants kicker, please.